Here are 50 inspiring and thought-provoking quotes from a variety of sources. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. Bruce Lee. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. H. Jackson Brown Jr. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races one after the other. Walter Elliott. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. C.S. Lewis. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. There is no substitute for hard work. Thomas Edison. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Jim Rohn. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Jim Rohn. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. Be not afraid of life. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. William James. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream, not only plan, but also believe. Anatole France. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Roy T. Bennett. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. These quotes span a range of emotions, thoughts, and ideas, offering inspiration and motivation for different aspects of life.